Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with the final episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest 1. On the last episode, we trekked through the King Dragon's castle, and in this episode, we're going to take him on. Real quick, I want to go over stats. We are equipped with the Sword of Rodo, the Armor of Rodo, the Mirror Shield, and you can't see it on this screen, but we're also equipped with the Warrior's Ring and the Dragon Scale. Now I suggest as a minimum to have all of these 5 pieces of equipment, a minimum of level 17, so that you have the Heal More spell, and you need to get here with as many of your magic points intact as possible. And since you should have the Armor of Rodo, make sure you walk back and forth right before you get to him to heal up your hit points to full. Once you're ready, go ahead and talk to him. You have come, Joshua. I am the King of Kings. I am King Dragon. I've been waiting for you, so you're the young man destined to arrive. If you want to be my ally, I'll give you half the world, Joshua. What do you say? Won't you be my ally? Now, you can actually say yes to him here, and if you do, it'll play the music that plays when you equip a cursed item, and then you'll find yourself back in Ratatouille Village. So, we're gonna say no. What? You don't want half the world? How disappointing. Wouldn't you like to reconsider? No. Well then, by all means, try to defeat me. Foolish mortal, you will realize what true suffering is. Alright. This guy, as you might expect from the boss of the game, is no joke. But, just keep the pressure on. Keep yourself healed up. Be aware that he can heal himself with Heal More, and he can put you to sleep, so be ready to heal yourself. And the only thing I'm going to say is that you want to make sure you defeat him with more than 50 hit points. Because you'll have some problems if you have less than 50 hit points when you defeat him. That's all it takes. I got lucky. I got really lucky. I easily could have been killed by him if he'd put me to sleep, if he'd just spammed Heal More. You know, just keep that in mind. These fights can go pretty much either way. There's another error in the translation. Now your journey is over. Get some rest. Wahahaha! And he attacks you in his true form. So yeah, first thing you want to do is Heal More, as he will breathe fire at you, and that is his most devastating ability. It does about 50 points of damage. Now we're just going to do the same strategy from before, making sure we heal whenever we get low on hit points. He also has another fire attack that does like no damage at all, so keep that in mind. This form, he can't heal, he can't put you to sleep, all he does is just massive damage. So keep the pressure on him, and he will go down. The more MP you have remaining from the first battle, the better. Because like I said, he does hit pretty hard. And anytime you get near 50 hit points, you want to cure. See, I almost bit the dust right there. This is definitely the most powerful enemy in the game, and should definitely be treated as such. It's that violent blaze you have to look out for. time we defeated him, we only had enough MP for another heal more spell. So keep that in mind. I had an almost perfect run against his first form. I still barely beat him in the second form. So, but anyways, we defeated him. And we have taken the ball of light that was in his hands. This is another error in the translation. They weren't too consistent. Dragon Lord is what they called him in the NES and Game Boy Color versions of the game. A dazzling light flowed out all around from the ball of light. Sorry about my narration. I'm dyslexic, like I said earlier. Peace returned to the world. And you leave the dungeon. Now, first thing to notice, there's no more swamps. They're replaced with these patches of flowers. Next thing you'll notice is there's no more enemies. Now, in an earlier episode, I was telling you about things you can do regarding rescuing the princess. Now, when I played the NES version, I didn't ever bother rescuing the princess. And those swamps were not replaced with flowers when I beat the game. Now, I didn't go and check this, but I would imagine that the dragon would still be in this cave here, and that the princess would be here. And that you could probably die against the dragon and glitch up the game, but I don't know. I didn't test that out. But anyway, we've defeated the Dragon King. Or King Dragon, whatever you want to call him. I prefer Dragon Lord, honestly. The only thing left to do now is head back to Ratatome Castle. Now, if you want to, you can go to all the towns and talk to all the people. However, I'm just going to tell you this right now. They all say pretty much the same things repeatedly. So we're not even going to bother. We're just going to go straight to the end. I do want to see what this guy says. Oh, the lovely Princess Laura. I could have held the princess in my arms just like Joshua. What a loser. Ah, Joshua, the legend has come true. You are truly a descendant of the legendary warrior Roto. You are a suitable person to rule this world. What? You don't want to take the place of me and rule this country? You spoke out. No, if there is a country for me to rule, then it must be one that I will find myself. I see. If that's so, then don't let me stop you. Joshua, please take care as you set out on your journey. Please wait for me. I can accompany you on your journey. Will you please take me with you? I'm not sure what happens if you say no, but I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I'm so happy. Come now, then. Joshua, start your new journey. And that's it. I think this is a scene where the hero is dropping off all of Roto's equipment. I could be wrong there, though. This could just be flashbacks of the adventure. I don't know. Yeah, I think these are flashbacks. Alright. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my Let's Play Dragon Quest 1. I want to thank Enix for making this awesome game and remaking it twice to making it more accessible to, you know, less hardcore old school RPG players. I want to thank Nintendo for their support of the Dragon Quest series. You know, as that came about with Dragon Quest IX. And yeah, I want to thank all you guys watching this, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I hope you guys will join me for my next Let's Play, which I'm going to be working on before you guys even see the first episode of this. So, yeah. It's been fun. This is one of my favorite games right here. And I just hope I was able to present this game to all of you in a manner that made it not seem uninteresting. Because I know it's a grind-heavy game, but it's still a fun game beneath that. Anyways, that's the end. It's over. Or in the words of Strong Bad, it's over! Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Later.